The Monetary Policy Committee of the Central Bank of Nigeria has raised the monetary policy rate MPR, which measures interest rates from 13% to 14%, while the aim is to tame rising inflation. Addressing journalists today in Lagos after the committee's meeting, the Apex Bank's governor, Mr. Godwin Emefiele, says the hike in interest rates will help curb inflationary pressures.
The committee clearly identified that inflationary pressure was being driven by both demand and supply side factors, which should be addressed using different policy approaches. In the committee's view, the demand side factors were being broadly addressed by the bank using the relevant direct and indirect instruments. On the supply side, the bank has continued to provide the necessary support through its development finance initiatives in the real sector to ease supply constraints. The committee called on the federal government to prioritize efforts to curb the menace of insecurity to enable farming and other business activities return to normalcy.
The committee also emphasized the need for the commercial banks to pay attention to boosting supply and cushioning rising production costs caused by the high cost of energy and raw materials.
To ensure that output still remains in focus, MPC advised the bank's management to continue to use its development finance tools to support the agricultural and manufacturing sectors in Nigeria. Committee thus voted unanimously to raise the monetary policy rate, MPR. One member voted to increase the MPR by 150 basis points, 6 members by 100 basis points, 1 member by 75 basis points, and 3 members by 50 basis points. Consequently, committee resolved to increase the MPR by 100 basis points from 13% to 14%. And in summary, MPC voted as follows. 1. Increase MPR to 14% from 13. 2. Retain the asymmetric corridor at plus 100 and minus 700 basis points around the MPR. 3. Retain the CRR at 27.5%. And 4. Retain liquidity ratio at 30%.